Hi student, I am Sachin Mahalle. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to study new topic of organic chemistry. The name is ether. It is a part of alcohol, phenol and ether. The functional group of ether is bond O bond. In ether we have to cover all these points, that is definition of ether, classification of ether, structure of ether, nomenclature of ether, isomerism of ether, method of preparation of ether, physical properties of ether, chemical reaction of ether, application or uses of ether. In today's lecture, we have to cover first 3 points, that is definition of ether, classification of ether and the structure of ether. In alcohol, we had studied, that is R bond H, that is hydrocarbon. From hydrocarbon, hydrogen is removed and OH group, that is hydroxy group, is attached. We get alcohol. Similar in ether. In hydrocarbon, hydrogen is removed and we have to add OR, that is alkoxy group, or bond OAR, that is aryloxy group, is attached to hydrocarbon by removal of hydrogen. It is a derivative of hydrocarbon obtained by the removal of hydrogen. Hydrogen remove and alkoxy or aryloxy group is attached to the alkyl group. Definition of ether is the compound obtained by the replacement of hydrogen atom from hydrocarbon by alkoxy or aryloxy group. It's called as ether. The general representation of ether is ROR or ROAR. Ether represented by ROR or ROAR. If oxygen is attached to both the alkyl group, then it is called as aliphatic ether. And if oxygen atom is attached to one alkyl group and another aryl group, then it is called as mixture of aliphatic and the aromatic ether. If oxygen atom is attached to both the aryl group, then it is called as aromatic ether. Example of ether are CH3 bond O bond CH3, that is dimethyl ether. Another example, C2H5 bond O C2H5. The general molecular formula of ether is CnH2n plus 2O. Pause the video and write down all the points in your notebook. Next point we have to see, that is classification of ether. Ether has two types. Number one, symmetrical ether or simple ether. Number two, mixed ether or unsymmetrical ether. Simple ether, in that oxygen atom is attached to alkyl group, and these both alkyl group are same, is called as simple ether or symmetrical ether. If oxygen atom is attached to alkyl group, but these two alkyl group are different, we consider as ROR dash. That means uh, first R and second R are the different. That's why we note here R dash. This is the symmetrical and unsymmetrical. We have to see in detail symmetrical ether or simple ether. That means oxygen atom is attached to alkyl group and the two alkyl groups are the same. It's called as symmetrical ether. Example, CH3 bond O bond CH3, called as dimethyl ether. C2H5 bond O C2H5, diethyl ether. What is the definition of simple ether or symmetrical ether then? The ether in which both the alkyl group are attached to oxygen atom are the same is called as simple ether or unsymmetrical ether. In example, we had seen these two are the same. In example, CH3, CH3, both group, similar group is attached to oxygen. In second example, C2H5, C2H5 group is attached to oxygen. Next, mixed ether or unsymmetrical ether. In that, oxygen atom is attached to alkyl group, two alkyl group. In that, one is different. We written here R dash because this R and this R group are the different group. Example, CH3 bond O bond C2H5. Second example, C2H5 bond O bond C3H7. The name of first compound is ethyl methyl ether. The name of second compound is ethyl propyl ether. In that, this CH3 group and C2H5 group is added on the oxygen atom, but this CH3 group and C2H5 group are the different group. In second example, C2H5 group and C3H7 group, that is ethyl group and propyl group, is attached to oxygen atom. That compound we call as mixed ether or unsymmetrical ether. What is the definition then? The ether in which both alkyl groups attached to oxygen atom are different, called as mixed ether or symmetrical ether. Last point we have to see here, structure of ether. This is the structure of dimethyl ether. In that, oxygen atom is attached to two methyl group in a such a way that Oxygen has two lone pair on it. Because of two lone pair and two bond with carbon atom, oxygen atom has sp3 hybridization and tetrahedral geometry. Tetrahedral geometry. Because of oxygen, ether has tetrahedral geometry. The bond angle between carbon with oxygen 111.7 degree. This is because of lone pair and the bulky group of carbon atom is attached to oxygen atom. The bond length between oxygen and carbon atom is 141 picometer. Oxygen atom has sp3 hybridization. Bond angle is 111.7 degree. Bond length 141 picometer. This bond length is between oxygen and carbon atom, and this bond angle is between carbon with oxygen. This is the structure of dimethyl ether. You have to write here structure of C2H5 O bond C2H5. What is the structure? This C2H5 bond C2H5 is attached to oxygen atom. Oxygen has two carbon atom. This carbon atom has again another carbon atom. This carbon has tetrahedral geometry and it is attached with hydrogen. Similar, on the second side, carbon atom attached to another carbon atom, again a tetrahedral geometry, and hydrogen atom is attached to it. This is the structure of diethyl ether. I hope you all are clear. If you not, see the video twice, thrice until you are getting the points. Thank you.